All right, let's take a look at putting this awning up and down. It can be done with one person, pretty easy. Two people, easier. It's not as simple as I would like it, but if you follow the steps, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. So let's start off with number one. We're going to loosen this knob and unlock the arms. This has to be locked down, which holds these arms tight when you're traveling. So we'll do this on both sides. This only takes like a minute, really. So this one's up. We're gonna unlock this arm, pull the lever up, make sure this nut is undone. Unlock the arm, nut is undone. This is done. Now, there will be this hook that we will use for a couple things. Up here on the right side, there's this little lever. We have to push it forward. That's going to release it. See, that releases it. This locks it down. So release it. That's going to allow us to pull it down. Now, for some reason, this left side gets a little sticky, so I'm going to try to lift it up. And it'll probably still give some grief. But in the middle, right by this light, we grab this little strap. So we're going to start pulling it. This one needs to be released. Just pull up on the lever and that releases. So now it's released on both sides. Grab the strap. Pull it down until you see the white. There you go, it's all the way down. Now we're going to take these support arms right here, lift them up to the top, lock down the dial. Take this support arm, put it up, lock down the dial. Right? Now it's only a couple feet off the ground, so we're going to grab this lever and lift it up. And you see it goes into the top hole. There's no more holes. Top hole. Now we're a good 6-7 feet off the ground. We're going to do it to the other side. This one's in the top hole. And now we're a good bit off the ground. All right, so now the awning's up. Let's reverse it to take the awning down. Step one is we're going to drop these down to a little acorn nut. Drop it down to the acorn nut. Loosen the nut. Pull this down to the bottom. Loosen the plastic nut. Undo the latch. Come on, buddy. There we go. Drop it down. I'm just going to put this in the middle. You can slide this back and forth once it's up so it's out of your way. But we like to put it in the middle when we're releasing, when it's going up. So now we're going to take our hook, and this is a little bit tricky when you've got two people because it's going to take off on you if you just push this lever and not hold it. So we've got to release this lever, So if you were to let go, it would go flying up. So I'm gonna hold it. Obviously I'm doing this with camera in one hand. All right, and so I'm grabbing the strap. And I'm releasing it, just letting it go. All by itself. There's no need to crank it, it's got a spring to let it go. And when it gets to the top, you just let it go. All right, so make sure this one's latched on. Lock this down. Turn the plastic nut. We'll do the same thing over here. Turn the nut. Lock it down. She's ready to roll. Enjoy.